for those of us self-actualizing in life, getting to that level that we all want, we have realized at some point in time that the thing we want is going to take a long time. Therefore, by default, we all have a lofty long-term goal, knowing that we're just gonna have to put in the work day in, day out, and it's gonna take a long time. And I think you sign up for this long-term goal, and in contrast to that, what you don't realize, what comes attached to your long-term goal is daily distraction. I don't think there's ever been a day of my life since kindergarten till now in my career that I don't have to fight daily distraction. Fundamentally, I've asked myself, what is distraction? Is it just me being greedy? Is it me wanting to have my thing, build my thing? Is it also me wanting to just have other things going on as well? To me, distraction is the admiration of other people's creations. Essentially, the only thing that can knock me off my rocker to get to where I want is something complete. I know I want to build something. I know I'm not where I want to be, but as I'm building this thing, something that tempts me is someone that's already finished. Everything finished will always seem better than your current work in progress. If it weren't for these people sticking out their thing and not being distracted along the way, I ironically wouldn't have a distraction to my thing that I'm going to try to complete along the way in my lifetime. There's a few things that I've had to really get down in my brain every day to remind myself and to help with the distraction. One, something fully manifested, something completed will always seem better than the shit that I got going on. Always. There seems to be a direct correlation in my opinion. It seems that when I start something, I have zero loyalty to it. I have zero dedication to it. It's brand new, right? It's not that enticing. I haven't built anything yet. If I've just started my process of wherever it is in this long-term goal I'm getting to in my life, and I'm 2 weeks in, everything will be better. There will be a correlation to my 2 weeks in and an extremely high amount to the distractions. Now, I'm not saying this is a fix or a cure to distraction, but I think just being aware and just knowing that helps a ton. The second thing I have to realize is I'm human. Like a relationship, it takes time for me to become loyal to something. It's so simple. The deeper I get into this thing, the less anything seems better as I get to completion. There's nothing more in my life that I want more than to do my thing right now. It's taken me years to be able to say that, to have confidence, to have loyalty to my thing that I want. The more time that I put into building my thing, the better it gets. And the better it gets, the less all those other distractions seem. Because now I am a creator of something. Now I have something complete, something manifested. All in all, I think it still boils down to that same appreciation that I was speaking about, an admiration for what's created. All religion is based off a creator or a creation or something. I think humans just innately, we love and we dedicate ourselves to things that have been created or to the creator of something. Now there's so many things I think that have been created, it's easy to slip into a life where you just say, well shit, I can just keep binging on other people's creation. What's the point of me creating anything? There's plenty of vacation spots, there's plenty of cars and airplanes and foods to eat, and there's so many experiences you can have that have been fully created all the way. I think at some point in my life, failing to create something for myself will end in really in just a sad life, to be totally honest with you. Ayn Rand uses the term the second-hander's delusion. Ayn Rand has a philosophy in which she states that kind of the creators of the world, people who make things, the people who do their thing, it doesn't have to be something big, it could be raising a child, are happier in life than the people who just are always second-handers. There's this excerpt from her book, The Fountainhead, which is one of my favorite Ayn Rand books. I highly suggest you pick it up. This is how she explains the second-hander's delusion. If any man stopped and asked himself whether he's ever held a truly personal desire, he'd find the answer. He'd see that all his wishes, his efforts, his dreams, his ambitions are motivated by other men. He's not really struggling even for material wealth, but for the second-hander's delusion. A stamp of approval, not his own. He can find no joy in the struggle and no joy when he has succeeded. He can't say about a single thing, this is what I wanted because I wanted it, not because it made my neighbors gape at me. Then he wonders why he's unhappy. Everything, in terms of a distraction, will always seem better than your thing until you have your thing. This sounds like double thinker or double words, but in reality it's very simple. Nothing will be good as you can make it. If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. Opting for a happier life, I think, is choosing the life of a creator, someone who sees the correlation that distractions and the more work you put into your thing will eventually pay off later in life, but it just takes a bit of patience. If you like the video, please like the video. If you don't like the video, comment, subscribe. Thank you. I've been getting some good subscribers lately. Share the video. That's it. Talk to you guys soon.